All right, I got a question for everybody out there. Schaeffer's Superior 9000 5W40 versus the Shell Rotella 5W40. Which one is superior? I say the Schaeffer's, but it's also $37 a gallon versus I just picked 5 gallons of this up for $20 a gallon. Which, good lord, is expensive, isn't it? Even $20 a gallon. That's like $5 a quart. Oh my gosh, I'm paying way too much for oil. But I don't know what else to do. When you have to change your oil, especially when you live in a colder climate and you leave your vehicle outside sometimes, you have to go to a synthetic. I don't know. You don't have to. You can plug it in. But if you're like me and you're not that great at plugging things in all the time and you got to get going, then you switch over to one of these. And plus, it does give me a little bit more mileage on my change intervals. I know I have the sample kits for this because I buy these in like the 30 or 50 gallon barrels. So I take the little oil sample out and send it to them guys, and they tell me if I should change it by the soot levels, and they tell me what metals are in there and whatnot. So I really do like the Schaeffer oil because of that. But I got a little test here. I took little tiny cups full and I put them outside. And it's pretty cold out. We're going to take my digital thermometer out there and see how they both react at whatever temperature is out. So let's take a little walk outside and check it out. Okay, so here we are in cold Minnesota. All right, these have been sitting out here for 24 hours. They're just little tiny little cups like you get from a gas station or whatever, like that big. Well, let's take a temperature on both of them. Let's start out with this one first. 7 degrees, we'll call that. Yeah, we'll call that. Well, 6 we could go. We'll go 6. And this one, same thing, 6. But my big wonder is will the viscosity be a little bit different? So I'm going to couple these two up together, and I'm going to bring it up by the light. And let's see if I can get this here with one hand. And let's see. Oh my god, the Schaeffer oil does seem a little bit thinner. Can you everybody see that? How the plastic is cleaning up quicker? I don't know, you guys tell me what you think. I've been running Schaeffer oil in this truck ever since I was turned on to the Schaeffer oil by a friend who does manure pumping of them big huge pits for farmers that have like cattle and big hog pits, and he goes out and pumps them, and he's tractors that he's got thousands upon thousands of hours on that he's never ever cracked an engine case on. So I was turned on to it. It was expendy back then. I've had this truck since the year 2000, my 173 truck, and I've been putting that in there for at least 10 years now. But I don't know. Just the cost of it now is getting to be a little bit of expensive, and I'm wondering what everybody thinks if I should switch over and go to a little bit more cost-effective oil. I don't know. I'm gonna bring these in and we can see what they look like. I gotta get out of here. It's cold. There's a t-shirt. That's my poor Camaro sitting there. Poor thing. I've got a brand new motor for it, but I got no place to go in my garage with it. So here's them two oils. Now let's see if we can see it a little bit better in here. Come on, focus in. So here's that. Now doesn't that seem like it clings a little bit more? Watch that. Okay. Maybe it's just me, but that sure does seem to be cleaning up a lot better. I don't know. The flow on this is sure nice. I guess they're both pretty decent, but I know this oil, the soot levels on them aren't bad. It doesn't burn up too much because it'll stay clean when you do an oil change for quite some time. This, I'm curious to see and ask anybody that might respond to this. Does the soot levels, does the oil, if does it get dirty really quick? Like it's burning it on itself a little bit? Get back to me. Tell me what anybody thinks. I appreciate the help. All right. Thanks, everybody. Bye bye. Again, that was the Schaeffer 5W40 versus the Shell Rotella. $20 a gallon, 37. So it's a $17 difference. Is it worth it? I don't know.